So I tried to go live, y'all. I need like lessons. Is there a learning curve to it? Let me go ahead and just get the video done and get it out there. And I'm sure that I can find more things to discuss with the collective regarding what I talk about on a regular basis, but I didn't feel like connecting with people who have no idea what I'll be talking about. I want to talk to people who are more inclined and consciously awake. The thing that I wanted to discuss was I wanted to discuss the fact that before my spiritual awakening, before the journey really began, all I did was consume things that were slowly picking away at my soul. And before I knew it, I had a very pessimistic, cynical point of view of life because of all of this different stuff that I was consuming. And I think that a lot of us do it. A lot of people are still doing it. One of the things that I would do is I would constantly watch horror movies. Watching horror movies, and I loved horror movies. I watched all kind of horror movies, stuff that would make you cringe. So what I found is that when I would try to silence, like when I started meditating, when I would try to silence my mind, I had all this stuff running around in my head, all this terrible stuff. I want to tell you something else. Pornography really skews your sense of what sex should look like or what sex is. And it really, really takes out the whole love attribute of it. And I think that that's really important. Now that I'm awake and I understand it, right? It's not just my age that's talking here. Like, sex is sacred. And along the lines, we've really gotten this messed up somewhere. And I found that I was always having these inappropriate thoughts, right? Or I was super or hyper sexualized. And pornography had a lot to do with it. So going back to reprogramming the subconscious mind, I had a lot of work to do. I had to reprogram all these things that I had been programmed to believe. And it literally changed everything about me. Not saying that if you watch porn, you're bad. That's not what I'm saying. Not saying if you watch horror movies, you're terrible. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if you're like me and you like something, you like it a lot. And I had to really scale back from it. I had to really reprogram everything about it. One of the ways that I reprogrammed my subconscious mind was through subliminals. And when I found that those subliminals that I was finding weren't working as well as I needed them to, I started making my own. And they've become quite effective. And it's something that you can look into if you want to change the way that you think. That little background noise, that little background voice that you have in your head, if you want to hear something different, if you want to change your life, because if you change your inside, your outside will follow. So just wanted to discuss it with you to let you know that that is one of the major ways that I was able to change my life. I'm not saying that my life is perfect. And I'm not saying that I got it going on. I am saying that it helped me change the way that I believe in myself. It helped me change the way that I view the world. And it helped me change in a positive way how I show up in this world. Anyway, I'm going to keep working on the live thing because I really want to have some discussions with people who are interested in what I have to say. And I want to hear some different perspectives from people who are like-minded. Anyway, have a beautiful day. I'll talk to you later. Out there.